My next guests are best friends and the stars of the popular truTV series where they compete to embarrass each other in public. Let's take a look.
One of them has to distract, the other person has to dip, okay? They're moving in.
Yeah, you can dip into some spare teriyaki.
We're in. Maureen, where the f did you go? Oh, I was supposed to meet you in Foot Locker. You're not, my apologies, I'm sorry.
Dipped.
Well done! The ninja dip!
Please welcome the stars of Impractical Jokers, Sal, Joe, Murr, and Q. Gentlemen!
Hi, buddy.
Hello.
Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Thanks for being here. I like it when you guys aren't doing something. You know what I mean? Like, you're here, nothing bad's going to happen to me.
Well, wait.
You think?
Yeah, exactly. The chair is vibrating.
I noticed that Ellen had a tattoo of Kristen Wiig.
Yeah.
She said she was a big fan.
Yeah.
I don't mean to show anyone up,
Yeah.
Conan.
Wouldn't want to do that.
But I'm a huge fan of Jaden Smith. And if I may...
Yes, please.
That's Will Smith's son right there.
That is Will Smith's son,
Yeah.
Jade. Can we see that there? Do we have...
He's playing peekaboo.
There we go. Get a good shot of that there.
There he is.
There we go. Yeah.
I did not ask his permission.
Yeah. So he doesn't know Jaden Smith and the Smith family in general. He knows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually bumped into him in Comic-Con. He got to show it to him for real, and he showed it to Jaden, and he flipped out.
Right.
So his mind
Well,
blown.
not for the right reasons. I was excited and I didn't think twice. And I was like, oh my God, Jaden, I have to show you something. And I started unbuckling my band.
And his security guard just...
That usually goes well.
Here's what we're hoping. We're hoping one day Sal gets arrested and has to go to prison with that tattoo.
All right. I have many questions here. Nothing's off limits with the punishments. Is that the idea? There's nothing. The punishments that you guys assign, there are no limits, even though you're friends. Is that right?
The only thing that you kind of gated in by is the fact that they're going to get you back.
Yep.
Like whatever they do to me, I'm going to get them twice as bad. So that's an escalation we got to worry about.
Yeah.
Right. So you give that a little bit of thought when you're assigning the punishment that the shoe's going to be on the other foot at some point soon.
Yeah. Or the hair's going to be on the other head.
Well, maybe we could talk about that, because I don't know. I saw you backstage, and you weren't wearing that.
Yeah, I was a bald 41-year-old man backstage.
Yeah.
And here...
So will you tell us exactly what's going on with the wig?
I lost an episode about 9 episodes ago, and for my punishment, we shaved off 13 inches of Q's hair.
Well, we didn't. You didn't do anything.
I did nothing.
I grew my hair for a year
to
13 inches, and then we shaved it. Hired the best wig maker in New York. He's out there right now.
Yep.
$10,000 wig, put it right on his head.
So that's a wig made of your hair.
His real hair, yeah.
My hair.
That is Q's dying hair.
Yeah. Now, it smells like pot and whiskey.
Yeah. So
It's worth every penny.
exactly. Yeah. Now, is it really? It's a problem because you have to wear that in the sun. You have to wear that all the time that you're shooting now, right?
Yes, every episode, every challenge, every punishment for the past 9 episodes. 6 months now, I've had to wear Q's hair.
Yeah.
And on your show.
You know what you could do? You could commit a murder and leave the hair at the scene. That would be the ultimate impractical joke.
Got your back.
It's you spending the rest of your life in prison. Like, this isn't funny.
Guys!
I wasn't there.
Now, who is it who had to speak on the women's rights panel?
That was me.
That was you.
Yeah.
You had to go and speak on a women's rights panel, and your assignment was to say some inappropriate things, and you found that to be things you don't believe, clearly, but you found that to be very difficult.
I did. Even now, as we speak, my stomach tightens into a coil because I don't know if you guys know this, but hardcore feminists don't like dudes coming in making fun of that.
Right.
They don't find it funny, and that was exactly...
That's shocking to me.
Yeah, I guess
alert,
they're sick
Conan.
of it, I guess, by now. And, you know, it was just like I had to say things like, well, Michelle Obama's an accomplished woman, but she's only in the White House because she slept with a man.
Yeah.
And you guys know I'm joking.
Yes.
Yes.
The idea behind it meaning we know that no one would ever say that, and we don't believe that. Let's put that out there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's too late. We're going to edit that part out. That's my own impractical joke on you.
Why is it me going to prison and me getting
Now,
killed?
yes, yeah, that's going to be your real beliefs. I think we have a clip of you on this panel. Let's take a look.
It's still not uncommon to hear the phrase, "that's a man's job."
So remember, just oppose their views. It's super simple.
Right?
There are men's jobs and there are women's jobs. I mean, I think we all, I mean, we're not saying that that doesn't exist, right? I mean, you're not.
We are kind of saying that.
But it's just like if you pull up to a garage and you got to get like an alternator replaced and there's a woman mechanic, the majority of men and women are going to look at that and be like, hey, man, I'm all for, you know, women's rights. I mean, who isn't? But I also want my car to run well.
You can feel it. You can feel it. I can't take it.
You look so unhappy. You look so unhappy.
It's good to see your hair on you.
Yeah.
Much better on you.
You look so miserably unhappy doing that, which actually makes me think you're a human being, which is nice.
I am. Maybe front page of Reddit.
Who's
The part was the end, the last line we forced him to say, if he was a woman, he'd stay at home and play with his boobs all day.
Well, that
and
part was true.
you said that?
Well, that was the true part.
Yeah, yeah.
It's truth in comedy, yeah.
Well, I'd be with you. I'd be right there with you. Well, guys, congratulations. The show is a huge success. You're playing. You have a live show that people absolutely love.
Yeah, we're fortunate enough to play at Madison Square Garden on November 9th.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Practical Jokers airs Thursdays at 10 on truTV. You can see the guys performing live at Madison Square Garden on November 9th as part of the TBS New York City Comedy Festival. For information, I know. When I say it's official, you're an impractical joker. When you say shit, no one knows what it's You know what I mean? Yeah, we're going to be at Madison Square Garden. You should check it out.
We're also playing the moon.
Yeah. People go there and you just fill the room with hot caramel.
We're never
For tickets, go to NewYorkComedyFestival.com. The cast from Practical Jokers will be right back. Comedian Caleb Synan is here.